What is going on YouTube? And today we're going to be reacting to Batman's contingency plan against Doctor Strange. Now, I can't say this enough. Go tune in to Stream Week. It's the last day. Oh no. What's today? Oh no. One more day until Stream Week. So make sure to go tune into that. I was told, as I said in the last video, we're going to be playing a lot of different games. Actually, one of the games I was playing earlier, and it was really intense. But we're just going to jump right into this.
Contingency plan code, Supreme.
And one more thing. This is Doctor Strange, but this is the Supreme one. This one's way more powerful than the other one. So let's see how Batman takes this guy down.
Subject, Doctor Strange. Sorcerers are some of the trickiest foes one can face. Take your eyes off them for a second, and you might find yourself turned into a feather duster. They twist reality like
especially
a child playing with
Doctor
clay.
Strange.
While Constantine is annoyingly slick with his manipulation, Stephen Strange is a different class of threat. I need to understand every facet of his capabilities if I'm to create a plan to neutralize him. Stephen Strange was once an arrogant yet brilliant neurosurgeon who lost the precise use of his hands in a car accident. Desperate to restore them, he traveled to Kamartaj, where he discovered the mystic arts under the guidance of the Ancient One.
Damn, he's going back to the movies, bro. This is crazy.
Through rigorous training, he mastered spells drawn from infinite dimensions, learned to shape eldritch energy into shields, whips, and blasts. He wields the Eye of Agamotto, housing the Time Stone, which can manipulate temporal flows, trap enemies in loops, and alter outcomes at will. He commands the Cloak of Levitation, a semi-sentient garment that not only grants flight, but can also assist him in combat.
That is true.
Using a sling ring, he can open portals across space and dimensions, making escape or reinforcements near instantaneous.
Man, that's from
Strange's
Marvel
abilities
Rivals.
include forcing his opponent's astral forms out of their bodies, leaving them vulnerable and disoriented. He can create mirror dimensions to trap threats, and he taps into forbidden tomes to bolster his spells. He has bargained with cosmic entities and bested eldritch entities such as Dormammu, proving his resourcefulness. His other techniques involve subtle illusions and intricate incantations that require precise hand gestures. He might unleash binding spells, soul-piercing blasts, or call on relics hidden in sanctums around the world. Simply put, Strange's arsenal is immense, diverse, and unpredictable. To challenge him without preparation is to embrace defeat. To outmaneuver Strange, I must attack the source of his power, magic itself. Magic flows through him and his artifacts, so I need substances that interrupt mystical energies. There's a material known as Mysterium, which acts like a magical kryptonite, severing a sorcerer's ties to the arcane.
I never heard of that. That had to be in the comics. As I said, I have to start reading the comics, bro. But just so many to catch up on, I'm never gonna catch up.
It's somewhat akin to nth metal, something I'm more familiar with. A substance known to disrupt supernatural forces and negate enchantments. By combining Mysterium and nth metal, I can craft restraints, capsules, or even thin filaments that can lace his environment, suppressing his powers and making his spells fizzle before they're formed. The Eye of Agamotto is critical to remove from his reach. Without the Time Stone's temporal trickery, Strange cannot undo my strategies or reset confrontations.
That was just what I'm about to say. Like, with the Time Stone, if Batman, like, shoots him or something, or whatever he does that injures him badly, he can just turn back time and just dodge it. Like, that's crazy.
Need a specially designed containment unit lined with Mysterium and nth metal, a box that cuts off the Eye's influence. Locking it inside would strip him of time manipulation.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I must neutralize the Cloak of Levitation. Perhaps a weighted nth metal net that entangles its fabric and grounds it. Without that cloak, Strange loses a significant mobility advantage. The sling ring is another priority. Strange relies on precise gestures to create portals. If I bind his hands, using nth metal cuffs or shackles lined with Mysterium particles, I can limit his ability to form those dimensional gateways.
Bro.
Sure, he might still cast some spells verbally or through sheer will, but restricting his gestures reduces his repertoire severely.
That's
If Strange
crazy.
ever did go rogue and I emerged victorious, I admit there's a temptation to requisition a few of his artifacts. The Cloak of Levitation could turn me into a near-mythic figure floating over Gotham's streets. Criminals would cower at the mere rumor. Still, I know the cloak is choosy. It won't just serve anyone. The sling ring, however, might be more accessible.
That is
With
true.
a sling ring, I could create a link from the Batcave to my location in seconds. And with a flick of the wrist, I could summon heavy artillery, reinforcements, or provide Alfred with a direct path to the world's finest tea shops. The mere idea pleases
Man, you know damn well, Batman, you don't need no backup.
me. Still, this is all just a safeguard, a plan for the worst-case scenario. Strange is an ally, as long as he remains aligned with our interests. But I have to be ready. He's too powerful to approach without a measured response. I must remain vigilant, keep my stores of Mysterium and Nth Metal high, and ensure my counters are primed. If the day ever comes when he turns against us, I'll have my contingencies in place.
That's crazy, man. Like, imagine how full Batman's Batcave has to be with all of his teammates' weaknesses. Like Kryptonite, he be popping that out of his back pocket when he's fighting Superman. Like, if y'all saw that movie, bro, he was just popping it out of everywhere. He had like Kryptonite punching gloves. He had a Kryptonite suit. He had Kryptonite gas. Like, this dude is stocked up on everybody's weakness. Once he knows it and figures it out, no one is safe, bro. Not even cosmic beings. And I know that's taking it too far. Like, gods, if Batman has enough prep time, he can beat them. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, because I think Batman can beat anybody, but that's just me. So again, make sure to go tune into stream week. We're going to be doing a lot on there, a lot of streams, a lot of hours. So make sure you go to tune into that. Make sure to like this video, comment on this video, subscribe, and go follow my Twitch. And I will see y'all in the next one.